We are the champions. That was actually my best singing voice though. We are the champ. I can't sing. Let me just stop. Let me just freaking stop. But what's up, Rich Squad? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. And if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button and click the little bell to become part of the notification squad. As you can tell from the title, I'll be letting you know my predictions for Group A of the 2018-19 UEFA Champions League. You know Group A has Atletico Madrid, AS Monaco, Borussia Dortmund, and Club Brugge. That is a really tough group to predict. But anyways, I'm gonna attempt to do it. And I want you to leave your predictions in the comments down below. Please participate, guys, participate. But without further ado, let's get into these predictions because I'm really hyped up about this video. So in Group A, we have Atletico Madrid, who were last season's UEFA Europa League champions and last season's runners-up in La Liga. They are managed by the Argentinian Diego Simeone. And then we have Borussia Dortmund, who placed 4th in last season's German Bundesliga. They are managed by the Swiss man Lucien Favre. And then we have AS Monaco, who was last season's runners-up in the French Ligue 1, and they are managed by the Portuguese man Leonardo Jardim, who was actually born in Venezuela. And last but not least in the group, we have Club Brugge, the Belgian champions, who are managed by one of their former players in Ivan Leko, the Croatian. So before I give you my predictions, I'm gonna give you a brief breakdown of all 4 teams in Group A. So let's start with Atletico Madrid. Their best Champions League finish came in the 2013-14 season when they made it all the way to the final but lost to their neighbors Real Madrid. They also made it back to the finals in the 2015-16 season and lost again. Guess to who? Real Madrid once more. Like, when are they gonna get over that Real Madrid hoodoo? Like, when it's gonna happen? They are also 3-time Europa League champions, first winning that trophy in the 09-10 season, then the 11-12 season, and last season, which was the 2017-18 season. In last season's Champions League, Atletico Madrid failed to make it past the group phase with 1 win, 4 draws, and 1 loss. This early exit from the Champions League probably inspired them to go on to win the Europa League. That's what you call making the best of a bad situation. Key players for Atletico Madrid includes Antoine Griezmann, Filipe Luis, Koke, Saúl Ñíguez, Diego Costa, Juan Fran, Diego Godin, and their talismanic goalkeeper Jan Oblak. The final of this season's UEFA Champions League will be held at the Wanda Metropolitano in Spain, and this is the home stadium for Atletico Madrid. So the stage is set for something special this season for Atletico Madrid. Maybe they can finally win this highly coveted trophy. What do you guys think? But let's move on to the next team, which is Borussia Dortmund. For Borussia Dortmund, their best Champions League finish came in the 96-97 season when they won the title. They were also runners-up in the 2012-13 season when they lost to their rivals Bayern Munich under their then manager Jurgen Klopp, who also lost last season's final with Liverpool. In last season's Champions League, Borussia Dortmund made an early group stage exit without winning a single game. Key players for Borussia Dortmund includes their 5th again captain Marco Reus, Shinji Kagawa, Axel Witsel, Maximilian Philipp, Christian Pulisic, and the 2014 Golden Boy Mario Götze. For AS Monaco, their best Champions League finish came in the 03-04 season when they were runners-up, losing to Mourinho's Porto. They also made it to the semi-finals in the 2016-17 season when they had players like Kylian Mbappe, Timothée Bakayoko, Bernardo Silva, and Benjamin Mendy, just to name a few. In last season's Champions League campaign, they also made an early group stage exit without winning a single game. Key players for AS Monaco includes their captain Radamel Falcao, Jemison, Djibril Sidibe, Kamil Glik, Yuri Telemans, Daniel Subasic, Alexander Golovin, and Stefan Jovetic, who are both currently injured. And for Club Brugge, they have never made it past the group stages in any of their previous Champions League campaigns, and the last time they were in the Champions League in the 2016-17 season, they lost all 6 matches. that was appalling. And they will be hoping for a change of fortune this time around. What do you guys think? 6 losses again for Club Brugge? I think they might scrape out a few draws. That's what I think. But anyways, guys, let's get into my predictions. Who will top the group? Who will come in second? Who will place third and get relegated to the Europa League? And who will just not take part in European competitions no more this season? We have Atletico Madrid. Last season's runners-up in La Liga, the only team who challenged Barcelona, the mighty Barcelona. They won the Europa League last season after making a group stage exit in the Champions League. Diego Simeone's men are, they're fighters, they are gritty, and they know how to get results. They are a defensive-minded team, but who also knows how to attack, and Diego Simeone has added quite a few new players to his roster with the likes of Gelson Martins. Look out for him, Thomas Lemar and a few other players. Also look out for Rodri, the Spanish international, Antoine Griezmann, Diego Costa, Godin and Giménez, Stefan Savic. All these guys in the defense, man. Thomas Partey, So Atletico Madrid, the strongest team in this group. Filipe Luis, he's looking really good as usual. So, Koke, Saul Niguez, the list goes on. The list goes on, Lucas Hernandez, World Cup winner. Atletico Madrid is a formidable team, and I think they will be hard to beat. They will be hard to beat in this group. So, they will also be loving this draw as well. Dortmund, Monaco, Club Brugge. These are all teams, they can beat. When you really look at it on paper. So, I'm going to start from the top and say Atletico Madrid tops this group. It might not be easy. They might receive a challenge from AS Monaco and Dortmund, but I think they should brush aside Club Brugge. So I'm going for Atletico Madrid to top this group. Coming in second is the trickiest part. You know what I mean? It's tricky. It's tricky. But I'm going to go for a surprise here. I'm going to surprise you guys and say that AS Monaco come in second, Leonardo Jardim has been doing a great job with this team despite them selling all their best players every season. But for some reason, they keep replacing them with, really, really good talent. We have the likes of Golovin, who was on fire at the 2018 World Cup. Yuri Telemans, a bright Belgian prospect. We still have Falcao there. Jibril Sidib is still there. Kamil Glick still there. Jovetic, who is injured all the time, still there. And a few other bits and pieces players who have not really broken out as yet. Monaco will be a force to reckon with in this season's Champions League, I think. That's just my opinion, Might not be yours, but it's mine. And coming in third, guys, I'm going to go for Borussia Dortmund. Despite having Marco Reus fit again, you never know when he might break down, and it will affect the team chemistry. We have guys like Paco Alcacer, just recently acquired from Barcelona on loan. Axovitsa coming back from China. Christian Pulisic, he's still injured right now. And, a few other good players on that Dortmund team, but I don't think they will hold up throughout the season. And that's why I'm placing them third. So Atletico Madrid top of the group. Monaco to come in second. Both teams will move on to the round of 16. Borussia Dortmund will go into the Europa League. And last in the group, I'm going to go for Club Brugge. I think they're going to pick up 2 points. 2 points, picking up 2 draws versus, let's say they get a shock draw versus Atletico Madrid at home. And another draw versus Monaco at home. 2 points for Club Brugge, the team from Belgium. And those are my predictions. Atletico Madrid, AS Monaco, Dortmund, and Club Brugge. Guys, I want you to let me know yours in the comment section down below. But I did a poll. So I'm going to check the poll and let you know the results that you guys voted for. Okay? So guys, in the poll, I received 1,400 votes. Thank you guys for voting. That's a lot of votes. And we have Atletico Madrid coming in first with 73% of your votes. In second, we have Borussia Dortmund, 13% of the votes. AS Monaco, 11%. And Club Brugge, 3%. So I'm actually not going by your votes. I actually picked AS Monaco to come in second. But, Dortmund third and Club Brugge last. But I did pick Atletico Madrid to top the group. let me read a few of your comments. You know, some of you guys left comments, so let me do you a favor and give you a small shout out by reading your comments. So a lot of people actually voted for AS Monaco because of Daniel Subasic. Kate Parillo said Daniel Subasic, heart eyes. Then Mihalia Blažević said Daniel Subasic, broken heart, you know. So everyone is actually, you know, shouting out their Croatian player. So Alpa Atleti says, let's win this. Griezmann is going to score minimum 5 goals in the group stage, I'm sure. Alpa Atleti. So really good comment there, man. And he also says Hrvatska. So he is Croatian. So for another comment, Hrvatska Najatsa said AS Monaco, Suba gonna clutch it for them. Yes, I think Subasic is gonna be really good for Monaco this season. Daniel 32364 says Atletico Madrid. They are a compact side that gives all they got in the field, has been that way since Simeone. So he says Atletico Madrid top, Dortmund second, Monaco third, and Club Brugge last. Great comment, Daniel, man. Great comment. Then Tim Nanapanditan, I hope I'm saying your name right. He said Borussia Dortmund. After last year's performance not good, Borussia Dortmund must improve, and Dortmund and Atleti were in the same group of the 1996-97 Champions League, which was for champions only. I prefer. Well, Dortmund actually won that season's Champions League, and Tim is actually saying in that season's Champions League we only saw champions of the respective leagues. So it's not gonna get back to that, Tim. I don't think so. They want money, and a lot of teams has to be in the competitions for the money to flow. Yusuf Tahab, Atletico, they have Diego Costa. Donny Tuba said, I love Borussia Dortmund because of Marco Reus, thumbs up. Branimir Frankic, Atletico is the strongest club in that group, they are the favorites. The football follower says Club Brugge, Monaco, Dortmund, Atletico. Obviously, I was joking. Atletico, Dortmund, Monaco, and Club Brugge. And for the last comment, Brian Hinojosa says Atletico de Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, AS Monaco, and Club Brugge. Thank you very much for voting in the poll and leaving these lovely comments, man. I will continue doing this for the rest group predictions. I have 4 more to do. I have a lot of work to do. So guys, thank you very much again, man. Continue voting in those polls and continue checking the community tab for my posts that I do over there. But guys, man, thanks for watching this video, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, let me know all your predictions in the comment section down below, and until next time, peace out, Rich Squad. We are the champions. We are the champions. The champions! Dramatic.